useful.
The Trojans have never been conquered. Some say they can't be conquered.
Old King Priam thinks he's untouchable behind his high walls. He thinks the sun god will protect him. But the gods protect only the strong. If Troy falls, I control the Aegean.
Hector commands the finest army in the East.
I'll attack them with the greatest force the world has ever seen. I want all the kings of Greece and their armies. Send emissaries in the morning.
One last thing. We need Achilles and his myrmidons.
Achilles. He can't be controlled. He's as likely to fight us as the Trojans.
We don't need to control him. We need to unleash him.
He can't be controlled. He's as likely to fight us as the Trojans.
We don't need to control him. We need to unleash him.
Last album, I thought I was ready for the world, but now I know that I'm ready for the world. The question is, the world ready for me? Still on a quest to be the best me I can be. I broke down doors, I'm out in tours, shelves empty, sold out in stores. I'm out to get mine, you better get yours, cause I might just get mine then get yours. I'm on my worst behavior. I think I got the Theraflu. I'm just like in my favor. I think I got a better view. 30,000 feet on one ground with hands in the air, I rock crowds. 30,000 feet above ground reminded me that I claim ground. Mosaic told me to go get it. Not failing in Tanjalo. If I don't take the lead, then who these kids gon' follow? Pioneer the way I'm in your system. Far and near the want me to a system. The point guard of the rap game, Sonny, and I'm a warrior. Steph Curry, young man from the 80s. But now I'm at the airport. My script kinda 80. Nangitobi passport, they call me the export. Hip-hop moves me, confuse me, but you always improve me. Hip-hop moves me, the camera stays on, my life is a movie. That's why they act like they know me, they trying to control me. Matter of fact, my dalile, they trying to console me. I believe in myself, in the hands that work from the God up above. I believe in myself, in the brain that think, in the heart that loves. I love what I do what I love, there's no goal I won't reach. To the choir I preach, old school, new school, there's no class I won't teach. I am unleashed, and my ketanga tabugil, I am released. I am released, and my record I am unleashed.
Our fuggy beat, minengi fagele samto, taking over the streets, ngale style a sako, hella proper, bounce kinda tight though, hunga fuggy repeat, let us see you quite though. Just a reminder, kuti asali finder, haksebendi was sort of kinda, always on the grinder, signed or unsigned, solo nislanzela behind her, same place as before, static, deep head C4. Tragic, ngiphethe C4, magic, sifuthumlilo. Tick, tick, boom, bebathi bayasinyonyobela. They still struggling, bayatisogolela. They stuck, bayatisogolela. Hey, 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 siyamatanda said, on your mark, get set, let's go. On comes the mic, out comes the flow, courtesy of hip-hop. And the project. And the SQ project. I got Greeley on the set. NKO, Sips in the city. The bass prince, Big C's, DT, Uncle Kali. On your mark, get set, let's go. On comes the mic, out comes. Sendlula baba, ngoba J, sasichagele ku K. K is for Kanga. Courtesy of hip hop, cool kids kicking it like karate. Kanga, Courtesy of HipHop. Welcome to the show, y'all. We're about to have a good time, and as you can see behind me, I got the baddest band in the land. It has been such an honor and a privilege to get to work with some of Eswatini's finest musicians. And right about now, I'd like to invite my brother, Sibs in the City. So not only does he play the guitar, the brother has got a little special talent going with him as well. He dropped a single, it's called Harder, and it goes a little something like this.
Is happening where the things are. There's a lot going on. Oh, where the things are. Heart has been hurting. But worry, but yes, I know it gets better. Oh yes, I know it gets better. Oh, 2, 3, go again, harder than high.
Death doesn't reside, just thugs who collide. Not to start beef, but swap trees. No cops rolling by, no policemen, no homicide, no chalk in the streets. No reason for nobody's mama to cry. See, I'm a good guy, I'm trying to stick around for my daughter. But if I should die, I know all of my albums support her. This whole year's been crazy, ask the Holy Spirit to save me. Only difference for me and those who dead is gray hair maybe. Cause I feel like my eyes saw too much suffering. I'm just 30 some odd years. I done lost my father and I cried tears of joy. I know he smiles at his boy. I dream of you more. My love goes to Amphina Shakur. Cause like Ann Jones, she raised the ghetto king in this war. And just for that alone, she shouldn't feel no pain no more. Cause one day we'll all be together, sipping heavenly champagne. Sibs, take me to the bridge.
Trouble in the age of worry during these strange times. I believe that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, washed out on the seashore, dead end of the slime road. You start to fly high.
Gets better, y'all. It gets better.
Yes, it sure it gets better.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sibs in the city. Everybody stream. Make some noise and show love for this brother. Like I said, I have the honor and the privilege of working with some of the finest artists to come out of the kingdom of Eswatini. Right now, I'd like to call my main man, Zwile Soul. Let's get it, brother. Yeah. How many times have I asked myself why, who, when, what, where, when the answer was right there? So I did what I had to do so I can do what I want to do, cause I could see my goals at a distance, but I had to figure out how to go through resistance. But who can know best the best way I can be the best me, like the God Almighty? It took me a while to figure it out, that if I don't go within, then I go without. I was pushed all the way to the edge. That's when I really had to believe that I can fly. It's unbelievable. My purpose is lyrical, and I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. Zwile Soul, talk to him, say. Our glorious Father who art in heaven, I humbly come before the throne of grace as your servant, acknowledging that you alone are God, beside you there's no other. And if I don't move with you, then I'd rather sit back and hide behind the fact that I'm young. But the power of life and death resides in the tongue, and you bless me with the skill to rap, and every day in your presence is filling the gap. You are my source of strength, my source of peace, my source of inspiration. Thank Lord for salvation. The power to make wealth is right here in my hands. My dream is much bigger than the Maybach Benz. I'ma praise you every day of my life, thanking you in advance for my kids and wife. It's no wonder things used to move slow back then. To God be the glory and the honor. Amen. Daniel Toro, we need a moment. Please take us to a break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned right here on DTTV, y'all. So, my dad has always been a tinkerer. He likes doing things with his hands and figuring out how to fix things. For instance, growing up, I don't remember him taking any of our cars for an oil change. It was just one of those things he used to enjoy doing on his own. And over the course of a few of these oil changes, he'd fill up this large metal container with used oil. And this stuff was dirty, it was filthy, it was basically sludge. And eventually he would take it to get recycled, but in the meantime, it's set outside the outside wall of our garage. Now, my brother and I were given strict instructions to keep our distance. And we did. I mean, we absolutely did. Except the time when I didn't. On that particular occasion, I was innocently strolling by when I stopped. And I looked. And I took a couple steps back. And I remember that I could hear the sound of my own heart beating as I looked down and I saw myself reflecting in that inky sludge. And I knew exactly what I should not do. And I did it anyway. I plunged both hands in until I was up to my elbows. And it was thick, it was slimy and dirty. Basically, it was awesome. And then it wasn't awesome. I suddenly realized just how much trouble I was in. The oil clung to me even as it was dripping from my fingertips. So I tried to shake it off. And it went everywhere. So I tried to skim it off and rub it off. And nothing was working, so I ran into the garage and I grabbed a rag that was way too small for the job. And at this point, just total panic. So I snuck back into the house, into the bathroom, where I just began to scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub with soap and water. But the only thing that I managed to do was smear the oil all over myself, all over the white porcelain sink, all over the bathroom tiles. In trying to clean up my mess, I had made it so much worse. So I did the only thing left to do. Dad! I could hear his footsteps in the living room. And then in the hallway. And as he opened the bathroom doors, I just burst out into tears. I was so ashamed. And then without a word, he took one of my oil-smeared hands and he led me to the kitchen. And from underneath the sink, he pulled out this bottle of this orange-scented, sandy kind of soap. And then he stood there with me at the sink, and he helped me wash away the mess that I had made. I watched as it disappeared down the drain. Sin makes an ungodly mess. It makes a mess of us. It makes a mess of the things and the people that we use to try and clean it up and cover it up. And it simply cannot be gotten rid of unless you are given stronger stuff. And the good news is that when we call out to Jesus for help, he has stronger stuff. Welcome back, everybody. It's another beautiful evening right here in the Kingdom of Eswatini. We're chilling in Bab City, the Cap City. This is the grand finale of season 1 of DTTV. We've had some of Eswatini's most talented artists come through right here, share with us their stories, and then, of course, share with us their music. And we appreciate that each and every time somebody was on the other side of this thing here. What we decided to do was that now we're on lockdown, or rather, sort of like the post effect of lockdown is that we still cannot come together and have, parties like we used to. So in the meantime, in the in-between time, what can we do? Daniel Toro comes together with Uncle Kali Platinum Concepts and says, yo, let's take the party to the people at home, and we appreciate you very much. So we see you, Bongan Shiba, King Terry, Bloss SD, Uyanda, Belinda Chester, hello, Bongan Shiba, Yema, who was one of the artists that was on this side of the screen not so long ago, Pinda, bruh, we appreciate you so much. Eugene, the MC, Ngumalo, thank you guys so much. Tembega, you came right on time. You came just as Zwile was jumping on. Kukule to Damini says, the sex guy. Yeah, sex guy. Ten Bell, I see you. Kosi, Pagati Inside, thank you very much, Mama. And all the best with your hustle as well. Tracy, the selector, Non Jabuliso Masego, Pretty Precious Zigalala. We see you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to the band, for real. Shout out to the band throughout the season. Every time an artist says they need a band to back them, the SQ Project says, we got you. So thank you guys very much. Sifiso Klaba, I see you, a.k.a. Talika Rees, appreciate you. Marisa Edwards, hello Maurice. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We appreciate you. I know Pinky Nyandoro, I see you. Lunga, Shongwe, I see you guys. Thank you so much. And earlier this afternoon, I actually had the privilege of making 2 new friends. So Brandon and Andrew, I know you guys are watching. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Yo, band, let's keep the show going. Hey, see, I'm addicted to black. Black is my happy color on that blackity black. Fight for freedom and equality, that liberty black. Only stop being black when they make a darker color. Blacker than black, I am the black Superman. How about pumuling over solong about Superman? Heart of a warrior, I stomp the ground with the power of a ZCC up in Moria. Ha! Young, gifted and black. Bageba smoke the man the ed, but now we're taking it back. From the top of the throat to the tip of the toe. They try to keep us on our knees cause we're so powerful. I am shouting it loud. I am black and I'm proud. I am black for myself and I am black in the crowd. A reflection of the triumph of my forefathers. No more Basatela Pasi. We rise above all others. Hey! Shit. Hey. Everybody sing along, say black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Say black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Listen, pearls don't lie on the seashore. If you want your treasure, then you gotta go way under. I wonder how many of us make that blunder of looking for your purpose only on the surface. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The darker the skin, the deeper the roots. We are the help that we need, but we need to realize that the help is in here and not out there. Painted in the wealth of the oil, covered in the power of the earth and the soil. Black is the lyric, black is poetic, Black is its own thing, you just can't compare it. Black is beautiful now, black was beautiful then. It's the source on the how, it's the ink in this pen. Barely celebrated, often imitated, hardly elevated, most degenerated. Black is undeniable, black is uncontainable, black is hardly tameable, black is highly flammable. Black don't crack, and if it ain't black, take it back. Yeah, cause it's your black, it's your melanin. Hey, another quite like you, so embrace your beautiful. Hey, cause it's your black, it's your melanin. Black is beautiful, 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 black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. NKO, take me. See, I'm addicted to black. Black is my happy color on that blackity black. Fight for freedom and equality, that liberty black. I'll only stop being black when they make a darker color. Blacker than black, I am the black Superman. Haba pumuling over solong yaba Superman. Heart of a warrior, I stomp the ground with the power of a ZCC up in Moria. Kwasuka sukela kwakhona lomunye umfana bekana elphupho lekutsinza umhlaba aphinza hlanganise sive semaswati ngekuhlabelela. Hey, manje inkinga bekuthi tihlobo nebangani ekhaya nasesikolweni bebangazange bakubone lokho, bamhleka bangamnaki bambheka ke bangamfaka emandla bangamkhuthadi nani bamthathela, but he didn't let him down. The only laid down for the people in this town. Hi, labanye bethu. Hi, that's Maswati Mahala. Only proudly Swati when in traditional regale. At the Redance Marula Festo, at the Ingwala. But on the socials, Natikbali Swati Gulikala. How we supposed to rise up singing Maswati when the Maswati are always bringing down the Maswati? How is Swati Niwam? How is Swati Niwam? How is Swatiniwa? How is Swatiniwa? How is Swatiniwa? We come from the land of the kings, majestic in how we are handling things. Crowned we are glorious beings. Bring rain from the clouds with the tribe when it sings. Come from the land of the kings, majestic in how we are handling things. Crowned we are glorious beings. Bring rain from the clouds with the tribe when it sings. How is Swatiniwa? How is Swatiniwa? How is Swatiniwa? proudly Swazi. We only got one country, only got one nationality. We got to be proud of who we are and what we do right here in the Kingdom of Eswatini. Now, so this next song is a story that somebody asked me to tell on their behalf. I need to make that clear. This is not my story. This might, or it might, or just not quite have happened to me. Maybe, kind of, sort of, but not quite. I don't know. Anyway, let's just play the damn track. I don't know, but enjoy. It's called All I Remember. The cups were full, the drinks were flowing. I saw a couple of chicks with the titties showing. Home is like, one. I'm like, hell yeah, I'ma throw in another one. Ifunduk double, make it a double. Because tonight I wanna get into a whole lot of trouble. I took them both upstairs. As soon as we closed the door, got to a truth or dare. They were tipsy, down for whatever. A dream come true, menage, baba. She kissed me, I kissed her. Fiddly and touchy, they kissed each other. Then I was there to take some shots. My eyes were blurry and my chest was hot. Cause Zuling Gonvo, Papeli Plan, Eskom, Eskaleni, Watimi Ban. Fast forward, I'm all alone. I'm still on the bed, but I'm all alone. And I can tell from the video on my phone that another man took him and now they're gone. All I remember Nabuga saying Hanjiwe Na Kechamoba Mine Bengzagiwe. All I remember Nabuga saying Hanjiwe Na Kechamoba Mine Bengzagiwe. Listen. Now let me tell you a story about this other guy. The lolly him Tanza Nombula wa me kind of guy. The love of the party kind of guy. Then I'm shy of Vandami binang him sabi kind of guy. Banvana bamwele baze bambita riverbank. Utanze ma Portuguese, go sisi babo do the band. The only thing like I Tanza went to a lean model. Ice cold kiss, lean green bottle. Drink, his favorite word in the dictionary is drink. His favorite song by King Terry is a drink. So given the choice between a girl and a drink, Utala gets his drink. And so he drank another one and then he drank some more. But to a 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila. He doesn't even know how he got to his bed. So he said, all I remember Nabuga Sek Hanjiwe. Over me, all I remember Nabuga Sek Hanjiwe Na Ketchum over me, Nebengtagiwe. All I remember Nabuga Sek Hanjiwe Na Ketchum over me, Nebengtagiwe. Getcha, how Bengtagi webo, and then I getcha, na getcha, Bengtagi webo, meaning I getcha. Bengtagiwebo Na Getcha. And I Getcha. How Bengtagiwebo Na Getcha. Daniel Toro, please take me to the comments. I want to know what's going on out here. I see you guys. I see you. Fire flame emoji. Dumiso Dlamini, welcome to the show. Nomfundo Giane, what's up, Jakes? It's been a while indeed. Mbongeni Kenin Zimanze says, Yizo courtesy, my man. Tembega TPK, you know I got a soft spot for Zwile. The entire band, I love it. And then Nomfundo says, what a great way to end the season. Black is beautiful. Banele Saddam, wafuya futhi nemhlambi wakhe wetimbuti. Nema flag, nema fire flame emoji. Wawajikjela. You get a goat, everybody's getting a goat. Hey Tada, King Terry, the way this is going, if Nia Nara popped up, it would be the best thing ever. Black is beautiful. Loma Damini says, well, if it ain't black, take it back. That's what's up. Kosi S, fire flame emoji, DJ One Dimensional. My man, I see you, brother, and I know I still owe you a verse. Don't worry, I got you. Kosi, the sex. Hey, the sex. We need a show after COVID. Super stuff. I'm with you, Bloss SD. Loma, majestic in how we are handling things. We love the band. Belinda says, definitely might not be, buddy. What are you talking about? Samge Mumu, fire flame emoji. Hey, I see you. Yeah, but sex is monster. Clearly, the people on the other side of the screen love sex. Kinda, sorta. So, after Utsagiwe Wakecha, all that can make you come right is some sexual healing. Let's give it to 'em. Put the golf on the highway, your boy's about to swing by. Is there anything beside me that you want me to bring by? Miss I put the pedal to the floor, cause I miss how you put the kitty catty on the boy. I pull up to the driveway. The girl call me Usher when I put it down, cause she like it my way. Condoms in my pocket, you ain't even gotta talk though. Your body's been calling me from way behind that locked door. Legs are on my waist, cuddling, calling me Teddy. But tonight I'm feeling grizzly, throwing her on the beddie. I'm about to make this dirty birdie. My cat is stroking and steady, loving how she calling me dead. Because when I get that feeling, I want. Yeah. Hey, I said, when I get that feeling, I want. Woo! I am king of the jungle, you know the rest, ma. Posturepedic, when you want the chest, ma. Yes, ma. Let me help you out of that dress, ma. I know you need a pump, cause you got that ass, ma. Pardon the boy, Bentonze kuhlekisa, not to annoy. Ngiyadlalisa, sweetie, so make me your toy. Ngifuna kube mnanzi, sitik, enjoy. See, so jump in my fence just to see me. Bumelani banfana bete, give me. My sex game is wild safari, all day and all night. Ang Katali, I'll tear that ass up until you pass out. Utogatika the why bangi bitanga Mufasa. Predator, scratch, scream if you wanna, cause you know the bubezi li figilem twana. When I get that feeling, I want. Hey! When I get that feeling, I want. Cheer! Sims in the city. Talk to him. When I get that feeling, I want. Yeah. Feel free to sing along. Feel free to sing along. Say, when I get that feeling, I want. Yeah. Hey, yo, Zwile. Talk to him. One more time, one more time. When I get that feeling, I want. Yeah. When I get that feeling, I want. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we're going through a tough time right now, but when you work around or when you work with genius, they always find a way. Shout out to Daniel Toro, who said, look, we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna let this thing stop us. Shout out to Uncle Kali for the sound system. Shout out to Daniel Shaq Lamini. After the show, you will see these nice pictures on social media, all captured by Daniel Shaq Lamini. Thanks to all the artists who attended season 1 of DTTV. A to Z, Bolocha, Judah, Lucid Music, Msimisi, Noma, Symphony, Sands, Velemseni, Yema, Oxygen, The Sensational. Special thanks to Evolve Studios, Prime Digital, Platinum Concept and Sound, and of course, Daniel Toro of Daniel Toro Photography. And me, the host with the most, the courtesy of hip-hop. We'll see you on season 2. Let's go! Let's go! When I get that feeling, I want. Yeah! When I get that feeling, I want. Man, over to you. Take it away. I grew up at a time when art was discouraged but not prohibited. Support and resources were very limited. But I am different. I cannot base what I'm going to be on what everybody isn't. I am a descendant of the clan of the snake eagle. Soaring is my ability. I have a voice. I have a responsibility. The microphone is my weapon. Like a samurai with swords, I open my mouth to speak and touch the world with my vocal cords. You see, fish swim and birds fly to fulfill their purpose. You too must discover what comes naturally to you if you are to elevate to the sky from the surface. All light ever wants to do is beam, so go ahead, dare to dream. Place yourself on a pedestal so high that you overestimate yourself, overrate yourself, challenge yourself so much that you are eventually great yourself. Run the full length, apply your talent, and turn it into your full strength.